let's get to this. What's going on, everybody? My name is Lee, and we are back again in the kitchen. My sous chef Dominic and I, we're gonna do something that's kid tested and mother approved. We're gonna make some homemade chicken tenders and one pot broccoli and cheese, macaroni and cheese. Are you ready to go?
Yes, chef.
Let's get to it. This is Cooking with Style. All right, buddy, first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna put the milk on first, and then we're gonna clean these chicken tenders up, okay? Give me 1 second. Get that heating up. We'll be good to make some macaronis. All right, so on these, some of them have, see this one doesn't have it. Some of these chicken tenders, they come what's called clipped, but they have this really, really tough, sinewy white tendon. So we gotta take that out, okay? So we're gonna cut right across the back of it and try and pull out the really big part of it. See that? We don't want to eat that.
Yeah, that's too hard to eat. Can I get a chicken to hand to you?
Yep, grab a chicken, pass it over.
This one has the bone. That one has the bone.
Let's see. Take that excess off. Get it underneath there again. All right, so now that we got our chicken tenders all cleaned up, we are going to tenderize them. So what that means is we're going to use this monster machine. Why don't you bring your stool over and I'm going to show you how to do this.
You don't. When you were doing the pork.
Give me your hand. All right, so what this is a pinner. See those? We're going to pin the chicken one time. Ready, set. Got it. Got it. What this does is it breaks down the fibers so that way the buttermilk can get inside it and it tenderizes it as well. That's it. See how easy that was?
That's pretty easy.
What? So, what we're going to do next,
We're gonna break the chicken.
that's right. You know what this is?
Yeah.
What is it? Garlic powder.
Garlic powder. Can I get
You know what that is?
Salt.
That goes in that same one right here. Good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it up with the fork. Since it's a little bit easier and we're not going to get our hands dirty yet. And what we're actually using is gluten-free flour. So this is a gluten-free chicken tender. So we have gluten-free flour, we have buttermilk, and then we have fine cornmeal that we put your favorite Italian seasoning in.
Daddy, can I put the chicken in the flour?
Yep, in 1 second. We'll set up a little breading station for you and you can rock and roll. How's that sound? Sound good? Wait right there and I'll hook you up. Alright, so we're going to move the chicken forward. We're going to put this right here,
And that
right
second,
next to it.
And that's second in the flour.
That's right. So we'll make it so these don't slide everywhere. We'll use our little rubber mat. So take your chicken, pop it into your flour first. Get it on both sides. Yep. Good. Okay, now watch. See how you got it covered? You want to pick it up by the tail and go like that. You shake them off. So now we're going to go into the buttermilk just so that it goes bye-bye. Pull it up, let it drain off. And we're going right into the cornmeal. Cover it up. Ready? Let me take a look. And then you can do close. We're almost there. Good. See how it's all completely covered, just like that?
Yeah.
That's what I want you to do. And we're gonna move it over to this plate. Okay, perfect. Now shake it off before you add it on. Here, watch. Grab the tail and go like this, watch. Shake, 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 into the buttermilk. How's it going over here, bud?
Good.
Good? Looks good. I'm gonna go check on the milk and I'm gonna start our macaroni and cheese, okay? So
Okay.
you worry about breading. So you want to bring your macaroni and cheese milk. You're doing about 5 cups to 16 ounces of pasta. So we're going to bring it up to a simmer. We're going to let it sit at a simmer. Go ahead and add in our dry farfalle pasta since Mr. Dominic wanted bow ties. And we're actually going to let it cook until it thickens. And then we'll add all of our cheeses and everything else later on.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, it does. That one's almost perfect.
It's okay if I fling some of it, right?
What's that?
It's okay if I fling some of it?
Yeah. Just be careful. You want to try and keep it clean. There you go. Here, I'll grab it. Grab another one. I'll help you out. Alright, buddy, let's fry our chicken tenders. Now when we're frying them, you always want to place them into the oil away from you. Like that. You know why?
Why?
So you don't get splashed.
It's hot.
And we're only
oil.
pan frying them, so we're not using tons and tons and tons of oil like you do in a deep fryer. So that's less for us to clean up later on. Move these guys around a little bit.
These are gonna be the best chicken tenders.
They're gonna be pretty tasty, I can tell you that. Alright, now we're not going to put them all in there because we don't want to overload the pan.
Why?
Well, because then you won't get everything to cook properly. Number one. Number two, it'll cool the oil temperature down too much. Then it won't cook the right way.
Hey,
So
look
while
at
that's
the milk.
going, yep, I'm going to check on this too.
Look at the milk. It's about to explode again.
It's bubbling. That's good because what's happening is it's cooking the pasta and it's reducing at the same time. So that way when we add our cheese later on and our seasonings and our butter, it's going to get super thick and cheesy and creamy. How's that sound?
Wow. I don't know what's chicken tender. It's getting golden brown.
Yep, we want to go for about 4 minutes. Then we're going to turn them over. Alright, let's stir this a couple more times. Looks like it's starting to get thick.
And the pasta's looking really yummy.
Yep, nice. Feel it real quick. Nope, not yet. Still got some time, bud. But the good thing is we're about 4.5 minutes in on our chicken tenders. I should probably flip those, huh? Let's go. Look at that. Yeah. Flip them over. They're getting nice and golden. These are going to be delicious.
The milk.
Yep. I'll go back to that in a second. Switch back.
Same thing. Just throw it.
Just want to keep pushing it down so that way that milk completely tries to submerge this pasta. Because you do want all of it to cook. You don't want some of it to be tough and chewy. You want it to be a nice al dente before you start to add your cheese and your butter and all of your other ingredients. Our first round is done. So we'll pull them off onto a paper towel and let some of that excess grease come off of it. And then we'll cook the other 4. So that way we have leftovers, right?
Can we save some for Mommy?
We definitely can. I bet she's going to like these.
Yes, I know she will.
That. Now this is Parmesan. Let's watch out, it's still hot. Perfect. Then we're gonna add cheddar cheese blend. Ready? Awesome. I'm gonna season it.
Really fine.
Yep, just hop out of the road.
We're gonna turn it right back on.
Now we're gonna keep it turned off. You know why?
Why?
Because it's done, we don't want it to get crunchy or anything like that or lose more moisture because we want it to stay somewhat creamy. And that butter will help, but look at all that cheesy goodness. Best part is this was all done in one pot. Less dishes for Daddy to do.
What did you say?
See how cheesy it's getting? Look at that.
Daddy, what did you say for those dishes?
I said less dishes for Daddy to do because we're doing it on one pot. It's not like the regular mac and cheese that I make all the time that takes like 10 dishes, right?
Yeah. No thanks. I don't want to take 10 dishes.
Alright, so we're probably going to want it a little bit creamier than that, so we're going to add some milk to it. But we got to taste it first for seasoning. So,
can I taste it? Yahoo! Can I taste it?
ready? Go for it. Yeah! How good is that?
Pretty good!
Awesome! We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add in our broccoli next. And a little bit more milk to cheese it up and cream it up. And we're good to go. Well, it looks like we're done, bud. What do you love with chicken tenders?
Honey ketchup!
Let's make some. Ready?
Yep.
Do about 75% just regular ketchup to 25% raw all natural honey. Stir away, bud. And then we're gonna plate this up. So I'm gonna start with yours.
It's looking pretty honey with ketchup.
Get you some of this broccoli, one pot macaroni and cheese. Look at that.
Done.
Look at that. That looks perfect. Put that on the side. You gonna lick that spoon or what? 2 chicken tenders sound good to you? Perfect. And there you have it, bud. What do you think? Did we do a good job?
Yep.
All right, you ready to eat?
Yep.
Don't eat the same thing every day, people. Enjoy it. Keep cooking with style. This is Dominic and Daddy, out.
Yummy! This is gonna be the yummiest dinner ever.
Thanks again for watching this video, everybody. And if you like my content, please, by all means, click the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And also, on the lower right-hand corner, you're gonna see a notification bell. Don't forget to hit that so that way you can always stay up to date with all of my future videos and you never miss a recipe. Thank you again. Keep cooking with style.